This is when it was boiling over. I would have turned it down, but she didn't. She put these spoons there to keep it from boiling over.
That's why I have the couch.
Excuses.
Okay, there we have
that empty compartment.
This couple are married for 35 years.
Uh-huh.
And so they asked the guy, you know, what's the secret to your long marriage? And he said, well,
60 years.
whatever, it doesn't matter. 35 years ago, I took my wife on a holiday to Europe. Last week, I want to pick her up.
That's not really how it goes, but yeah. Yeah. It's this old couple, there was also an old couple, they've been married for 60 years, they're celebrating their 60th anniversary. So this guy, this young married guy, comes up to him and says, come on, tell me what your secret is. And he says, well, when we were married 25 years, I took my wife on a trip to Rome. And when we were married 50 years, I went and picked her up.
secrets of a good marriage.
Oh, I thought that was hilarious. That's one of my favorite jokes.
I like that. I should keep that one. We can now have 4 good jokes, Willem. You know, we do. If you put in the parsnips and carrots, they can go right into the potatoes.
Yes, they can.
What is that called in Dutch, Willem?
What?
When you put the carrots into the potatoes?
Hutspot.
Hutspot.
What's what?
Yes, tell us the history of hutspot.
Hutspot is, again, it's carrots, it's mashed potatoes, carrots. I think some bacon is in there as well. Bacon, little cheese and bacon. Onions, I think. I forget those in there. You probably can't recipes. But it dates back to the 1500s when the Dutch were trying to throw up the Spanish occupation, which is like, we were part of Spain as part of the European monarchs and their political deeds. So.
Have you got an hour?
Anyway, so we battled with Spain, and the Spaniards were holding it, on their siege around the city of Leiden. And so the Leiden people were pretty hungry, and they were almost ready to buckle under. But then they saw, the Spanish had noticed that people were coming, and they figured they couldn't stand against them. So they vacated it in the rush. So the little boy was out of the city gate, and there was nobody else there. You could grab or something, right? There's a little boy out of the gate.
That's how they get in here.
There. And so that was great. He brought them in town, I guess. And look what they have here. No food there, and nobody there. And so they all went out, and they helped themselves to the Spanish food. That's what it was. Carrots, and mashed potatoes and carrots and all that stuff. And it's very good stuff.
I don't know if this is ready yet. Oh, those are ready. Carrots are quite ready.
The problem was what they found is Spanish Inquisition was invented in almost Protestant, in the north part at least of it.
Okay.
They suffered all that persecution.
So she's cooking again. What is she making over there? She's squishing up the bouillon cube. What does this really do?
Anything.
So you're just putting it straight in the drippings?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never thought of that. And here we go. What is this? Salt. What kind of salt is this? Sea salt? It's in a sea salt bottle. Yes.
It is sea salt.
And pepper.
Can't use this shit. Put it here.
You can't what?
I poured all my potato water out. That was so dumb.
dumb. How could you be so dumb?
Drink the water, and I was just hoping you drink the potato water.
Well, I was saving it for you, Willem, but I thought it was a bit mean. So
Potato water makes a better gravy.
absolutely.
It's like why you use potato water when you're cooking bread, right? Did your kids used to stand in this corner while you cooked?
The Bermuda Triangle is a mythical.
I don't even remember to tell you the truth. Probably sometimes.
It's a perfect spot for me, except that everything for me fits except my hips. It's a mythical beast. So it's not methane?
Well, but then it's not.
Look it up on
I heard
Wikipedia.
about the U.S. Navy bombers that disappeared. Other boats and planes have seemingly vanished. In good weather.
In good weather. Wow, that's pretty crazy. Okay, so I need to get
Although
in
myriad
there.
fanciful theories have been proposed regarding the
Achoo!
Achoo!
Yes, sure.
People navigate the area every day without incident. I mean, cruise ships are arriving
I didn't do that right. Supposed to mix it with a little bit of cold
I know,
water.
that was really bad. I can't believe I
It's
did
really
that.
bad, but this is, we're just cooking, we're showing you how you can cook if you want to. You can do this at home. Results may differ. See, and we don't want you to feel that you're doing it wrong. No, because just because somebody else does it a different way and turns out with smooth gravy doesn't mean that lumpy gravy is bad.
No, I'm going to get rid of the lumps, but yeah, I usually don't do that. I usually mix it with cold water. But I don't know why I did that.
What?
You can have the lumps in the gravy,
I get the lumpy gravy.
and leave the rest of the gravy.
Willem
Okay,
said that.
I'll take the lumps. Like it or lump it. Comes the fix.
That's how you don't make gravy.
She was flustered because I was in the corner.
Well, it may not be that. Yeah, it's going to be lumpy. Okay, I need to get in there. Please.
So you mix your flour in the water. Maruta. You have to cook it up until what?
It boils.
So you've only added a little water to it. Mostly it's drippings.
Yeah, it's mostly chicken.
I didn't know if you were supposed to. That's how I do it, but I wasn't sure. Wasn't sure it was right. So you added some water from the boiling pot.
Yeah. Michael, where's that, you know that picture you always want to throw out? The brown one that has like the scenery on it? Where is it?
I think I saw it.
I didn't get it at a price, because already had filled up earlier.
Oops. That's how you get rid of the,
The
lumpies.
And, but
I didn't know that.
on the way from our place to Toronto, it was high.
Isn't that
But
better?
Toronto itself, it's pretty high,
Yeah.
107.
It's dripping everywhere.
109. But here it's back cheap again.
Well, it's always a little
Not here.
cheaper around here.
It's very good.
Is it?
But I don't
Very
remember
tasty.
last time I